The regular season is almost here, which means it is time for our official Cincinnati Bengals Talk regular season predictions. Hi again, everyone, and welcome in to CBT Cincinnati Bengals Talk. I'm James Rapien of allbengals.com. And the regular season is almost here. I'm happy. You're happy. Let's dive into it. Our regular season predictions. By the way, make sure you catch Joe Goodberry. His first call-in show live, Bengals on the Brain, Tuesday night at 8 Eastern right here on Cincinnati Bengals Talk. Hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. Let's dive into our predictions. And look, I'm going to go game by game. I might name a score if I feel like, I'm passionate about that specific score. But I'm going to go through all 17 games and give you my thoughts. Quick thoughts on each one, and a prediction for each game. Win-loss prediction, tie, potentially, and a final record for your Cincinnati Bengals. So this is the one where I'm on the record, where you can roast me if I'm way wrong. If I pick them to go 4-13, or if I pick them to go 13-4 and they only finish 10-7, you can roast me. So let's dive in right now. Pittsburgh on Sunday. We'll have a ton on this game throughout the week, so I'm not going to spend a ton of time on it. I think the Bengals have the better quarterback. I actually think they have the better offensive line, which is weird to say. And I think their defense, while it might not be as star-studded, is just as deep. To me, I'm taking the Bengals at home. Better team, better quarterback, better skill players. Makes sense. So they start off 1-0. And then they go on the road. They play the Dallas Cowboys. And look, the Cowboys, going to Jerry World on the road. It's going to be a chaotic, crazy environment, no doubt. Dak Prescott's a good quarterback. I like some of their weapons. CeeDee Lamb, they stole him a few years ago in the draft. You know me, I'm a wide receiver guy. I love CeeDee Lamb. So the fact that they were able to get him, great. But they don't really have anything else. Dalton Schultz I like. Zeke Elliott isn't the Zeke that we remember. Tony Pollard is a threat, no doubt. That defense, are they going to be able to get the pass rush necessary? And I know Micah Parsons exists. Randy Gregory is no longer there. I like the Bengals in this game in a close one. Improved to 2-0, escape Jerry World with a win. And last year, the Bengals lost to the Jets, right? And that was the Mike White game, which was just ridiculous. After Tyler Boyd's touchdown, it should have been over. Two-score lead in the fourth. Anyways, they didn't get it done. But they'll get it done this time. I think they beat the Jets. I think they beat the Jets pretty soundly. Yeah, I know the Jets have upgraded their roster. Guys like Zach Wilson's there, but they get Garrett Wilson. They get CJ Uzomah, Tyler Conklin. Like those guys. I do. And Carl Lawson's healthy. I'm not saying this is going to be an easy game. I do think that the Bengals handle business, improve to 3-0 for the first time in quite some time. And then it's a quick turnaround because it's a Thursday night game. Stay tuned. Maybe we'll have a meetup before this Thursday night game. But it's a Thursday night home game against the Miami Dolphins. And that's tough. That's a tough one because I like what Miami's done. But where's Miami best? The skill players. Are their skill players better than the Bengals skill players? They go get Tyreek Hill, and they got Jalen Waddle, and they got Mike Gesicki, and they got a couple running backs, and Chase Edmonds, and Raheem Mostert, and all these athletes. Yeah, it's great. And I think they're really talented, no doubt. Bengals have the better skill players, which is the Dolphins' strength. They have the better quarterback, and they're going to sneak out of there, Paycor Stadium, with a 4-0 record and a mini bye, as they say, before a big road matchup at Baltimore. And look, this is the first 4-0 start since 2015. Unfortunately, I don't have the Bengals getting to 5-0. I think that it's going to be tough in this division this year. First road division matchup, Lamar Jackson and company. It's going to be a close one, but Justin Tucker at the gun. Bengals fall to 4-1 on the season. And then after Baltimore, they stay on the road and they go to New Orleans. And this is a road trip I know a lot of Bengals fans are looking forward to. Guess what? A lot of Saints fans are looking forward to it because Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase return home, return to Louisiana, their home state, where they go 15-0 in 2019. And that's the thing. I think this is going to be a sneaky, tough game. And some might be overlooking it because of Jameis Winston, but that's a tough, talented Saints roster top to bottom. I have the Bengals in this one. It's a close one. Evan McPherson gets it done at the gun, kind of the opposite of what happened the week prior with Justin Tucker. 5-1, the Bengals improved to after beating the Saints. Then they come home. Will it be Desmond Ridder, the Bearcats quarterback, or not? Will he not be under center? Maybe it will be Marcus Mariota. Who knows? But to me, the Bengals should handle business against the Falcons and get the 6-1. Not much needs to be said about it. The Bengals are at home. They're the better team. The Falcons have a lot of question marks, no doubt. Then it's a Halloween date. They get an extra day. Monday Night Football on the road in Cleveland against Jacoby Brissett, against a really talented running back group, but not many skill players. We know that Watson won't be playing. To me, the Bengals need to get this game. They are the better team since there's no Watson, especially. I think that's a really talented Browns roster, but they find a way to get to 7-1 with one game to go before the bye, which would just be wild. I can't imagine how crazy it's going to be if these predictions are right. And then the last one, before the bye, the Carolina Panthers. Look, I actually think the Panthers sort of underrated. I like the Baker deal. I think they're better there. I like some of their skill players. I just don't think they have enough, especially to go into Paycor Stadium and win. So the Bengals go into the bye with an 8-1 record. Can you imagine an 8-1 record? Sign me up for that. Speaking of signing up, you need to sign up for MyBookie today. Whether it's Bills and Rams as they prepare for the start of the regular season, or it's Bengals Steelers, it's winning time at MyBookie. And whether you're a veteran bettor or a first-timer, MyBookie gets you the most for your money with a double deposit bonus. It's quick, it's easy. A $250 deposit puts $500 into your account, and you can use those funds to bet instantly on as many games, contests, and props as you want. All you have to do to get that double deposit bonus is register today at MyBookie and use promo code BengalsTalk. Again, promo code BengalsTalk. It's designed to add more excitement to the games and sports you love, so go to MyBookie right now. Sign up today. Winning starts now with MyBookie and promo code BengalsTalk. Speaking of winning, the Bengals have done a lot of winning in the first half of our projections here. 8-1. They go on the road at Pittsburgh, and this is one where they falter and fall to 8-2. They split with the Steelers this year. It's on Sunday Night Football, national televised game. I'm not sure who's going to be at quarterback for Pittsburgh. I just have a feeling Pittsburgh is going to find a way in that one. In one of these two, I think the Bengals will win that first matchup, lose the second one, and fall to 8-2 on the year. The Bengals will rebound, though, the very next week at Tennessee. That's certainly not an easy place to play, but in a weapons league, the Titans got worse in that area. Derrick Henry, as good as he is, the Bengals are set up to stop the run. I think they do, and I think they improve to 9-2 on the year. And this is when the schedule gets really tough, right? Kansas City, this is a team the Bengals beat twice last year, including in the AFC title game. The Bengals are at home. I think a lot of people are going to pick the Bengals in this one. I'm taking the Chiefs. I think it's really hard to beat a team like the Chiefs, a quarterback and a coach like Andy Reid and Patrick Mahomes 3 straight times. It's just really tough to do. And so I think the Chiefs win a close one there. And then, well, the Bengals, they sweep a division opponent by sweeping the Cleveland Browns. I know a lot of people are going to say, well, Deshaun Watson's back and all of those things. Yeah, the Bengals are at home. It's December. I think that the Bengals are going to find a way to handle business and get to, what is that, 10-3 on the year. That's wild. 10-3 with 4 games to go. At Tampa, at New England, Buffalo, Baltimore. 2 road, 2 home. At Tampa Bay is going to be a tough one. Tom Brady probably clicking on all cylinders at that point. Who knows, right? He's 45 years old. I'm not going to bet against him. I think that offense should be really, really good in Tampa. Defense good enough. I like that they got Akeem Hicks on the interior of that line. So to me, Bengals fall there and fall to 10-4 on the season. And then, well, they play the Patriots. I'm not picking Mac Jones over Joe Burrow. I'm not picking the skill players for the Patriots over the Bengals skill players. And I'm not picking the Patriots defense over the Bengals defense. So, yeah, they are at home. They do have Bill Belichick, who I still think can coach, even though people are questioning his stuff. And they should be questioning him right now with all the nonsense, offensive coordinator-wise. But the Bengals get to 11-4 on the season with 2 to go. And so what this would do is, with 2 weeks to go, the Bengals would have a real shot at the 1 seed in the AFC. And so they're still playing for it, which makes that January 2nd matchup against the Buffalo Bills at home, 8:30 Monday night. Whew, that is going to be a huge, huge game. And that's why you need to sign up for my bookie with promo code Bengals Talk. That being said, I think the Bills find a way here. I think this is one of those really tight games that the Bengals have the ball with 2 minutes to go, and either they're down 3 or the Bills get the ball with 30 seconds to go, and it's a tie game. I'm taking the Bills. It's going to be a close one. Taking the Bills. Bengals fall to 11-5 on the year. And now it brings us to the season finale at home against the Baltimore Ravens. And this is a tough one. But I think the Bengals are going to be in position where they have to play their starters. Maybe it's to get the 2 seed. Maybe it is still to get the 1 seed, and the 1 seed's in play. I don't think the Bengals get swept by the Ravens. And so give me the Bengals here. 4-2 in the division. They sweep the Browns, split with the Ravens, split with the Steelers, and finish the season 12-5 on the year. A 2-win improvement from last year. And really, some big wins, a hot start, and a fun year. Because if they finish 12-5, well, they're going to be right there when it comes to Super Bowl contenders. And it's going to be really, really fun to watch them. So where did I get it right? Where did I get it wrong? Give me your prediction. Leave it in the comments. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. And make sure you ring the bell for all of our notifications. Because guess what? We are going to be back at Paycor Stadium tomorrow with plenty of coverage as the regular season gets started this week. So get to my bookie. Use promo code Bengals Talk. Make sure you shout out Andrew Fox-Miller, our channel coordinator. All right, I'll do that for you. Also, thank you so much for watching. I'm James Rapien signing off for now, where I just said the Bengals would go 12-5. Am I right? Let me know. Until next time, I'm James Rapien signing off for now right here on CBT. Cincinnati Bengals Talk.